Hi there. This is the New Testament passage, 1 Thessalonians 1 to 12, which is the whole chapter. And just as a way of introduction, this is a church that Paul has set up, the believers in Thessalonica, and it's one of the pastoral epistles. So Paul is really writing to people that he loves and he knows, and people that he has left to run the churches for him in different areas, and this is one of them. And it's Paul, Silas, and Timothy, actually, a team, which is actually my mistake, because oftentimes this kind of bugs me, is we always kind of have this picture of these Lone Ranger type apostolic figures that go around doing everything themselves. And Paul actually is the very opposite of that. Most scholars suggest that he probably had teams and teams of people, and he took them with him everywhere. And there were some leaders that he took with him to even start this one. So he greets everybody from everybody. And this is a really exciting letter, and I'm just going to, just a couple of minutes. It's really exciting because oftentimes we just assume that when people become Christians, or even when we start following Jesus, that we're really limited and that we're going to mess up and we're going to make a mess of it. It's going to be embarrassing, but God's going to love us anyway. And all of those things are true, of course, but there is also this possibility that actually we'll do what we say, that actually when we say that we believe, we really will. And that when Jesus says, you know, it's me or it's your idols, you have to choose, that we actually will choose him and give away our idols. And that actually people would be able to tell by the way that we live that we're actually following him. And so this letter is really exciting to me because it's one of those. It's one of those letters that just says, whoa. I mean, everybody gets that this change in you, this the way that you're being Christians, that actually you're living out what it is that you believe, and it's making a radical difference on the earth. I mean, that's kind of exciting. And for me, the challenge is, am I living that way? So that when people talk about me and people come to visit me and people hear about the things that I'm doing, is it bringing glory to God? Is it helping remind people that when Jesus gets a hold of a life, he can do some incredible things and wants to do some incredible things? And I hope that's the same for your life too. I hope First Thessalonians chapter 1 is written about you as well. Okay, take care.